It's a little dark, I gotta say. Even the menu here is kind of laggy, by the way. We've got the graphics on decent. Potato, wood, brass, decent, glorious. The, you know, the 5 categories. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have things on decent. Fern Swamp. Tell story. Randomizing scenery. Loading tutorials. Seed 14. Don't look at that seed. That's my seed. Stop it. Nice seed, Billy. Hey. Quit looking at it. Is this, is it locked up here? Oh. A new vow sworn. Welcome to Vow of the Wordlock, the best game ever made, or at least one of the craziest. Okay. On the hunt. You move with WASD. Left-clicking on yourself, enemies' objects will open a small window of info. Right-click to close. If you move into an enemy, it will trigger a melee attack instead. Now find and kill an enemy. This tile is blocked by something and cannot be stepped on. Oh my god. Of course, clubbing is not what staff was made for. Killing enemies gives you letters you can place on the board on the right to cast spells. For example, you can now cast the word pet. P-E, the 17th letter of many Semitic alphabet. Okay. What about P? P, informal, urine. Yeah, it is. You can now cast the word pet. Yeah, but we cast the word P instead. Play any word you like. Use drag and drop on letters, then press the play button. I'm casting P. Ah! Pete, internet slang, chiefly in the plural. A paw. Especially more humanoid-looking one. Pete's. I was thinking of Pete as in, like the like, mud, like, peat bricks. You know what I mean? Is that P-E-A-T? Yeah, I'm thinking of P-E-A-T. Yeah, well, Pete's a word, though. Hey, Pete's a word. Look, I'm just saying. Shock. As you saw, you casted the spell Shock. The only one you know right now. Shock works as following. Damage. Round score in the bottom left of the board. Length, number of letters in played words of the round. Got it. Round score. Rarer letters are worth more. If your played letters form a word with letters already on the board, all created horizontal or vertical words count for the round score. I cheated, used some more letters. Cast shock once more. 1 ton. Okay. Well, we did P and then we did Pete. Good to know that that internet slang counts. Valid words. Valid are all English words in the dictionary that do not start with a capital letter and contain no space, hyphen, or special characters. So Tuesday is not a valid word, but noob and Riz are. Okay. That's it for now. Now it's your time to explore the randomly generated map, find relics, level some more until you can beat the boss. I will send you some other help tips from time to time. For now, there are some letters. Good luck. Toot. The noise of a horn or a whistle. Oh, was he out? He was out of range, I guess. Tray. An obsolete form of tree. Uh-huh. A perennial woody plant taller and larger than a shrub, with a wooden trunk at some distance from the ground. Okay. Tooting, present participle and gerund of toots. Ew and whoa, a falconer's call to a hawk. Whoa. What? Archaic, to know in the sense of knowing a fact. I got him. Hey, I'm toting over here. I'm sorry, I walked into a rock. This is really something. Something all right. Honestly, I don't hate the idea of, like, Scrabble spellcasting, but I think, like, the main portion of the game that we're playing here is not particularly doing it. It's, like, really laggy. Like, I feel like this game would almost be served much better to have something way more simplistic in terms of graphics. Like, make it like an actual fantasy Scrabble board or something like that, and have it be more cartoony or something. I don't know that the fancier graphics really serve it well. Pad, a flattened mass of anything soft to sit or to lie on. You just leveled up. The marker at the top of your experience bar shows that you have skill points to spend. Click it to open the character menu. Alternatively, you can press C. Yeah, like I think that the isometric angle isn't necessarily doing things any favors. A more top-down view might work better. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Cunning. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Shock, necrotic flare. Wither the blood of your foes, dealing fixed damage. This is the number of relics, the number of unplaced letters you can hold by 1. Every point of rigor increases the spellcast score multiplier by 0.02. Well, can I not choose anything here because I spent my points here? I thought that these were just separate skill points from what was used in this tree. Okay, I don't know. Range guys suck. Pada, the basic metric unit of Vedic poetry. Okay. In the carnatic music, any type of short song or the accompanying dance. Whoa, slur! What the fuck? This game's using slurs. Reached the end of the chapter. Gained relic statue of a minor goddess. I was seeing if we could do Maw, but I guess I don't have the space. I don't know if... I assume it would consider it a word. Yeah, I know. Jeg. What's in here? Ooh, health. Padama. Padamo. Wax. Obsolete form of wax. Okay. Wexy. No. Wexa. Eeks. Or re. Feeks. Rid. Dude. Ow! Ow! Tarita. Oof. Faux, informal. An alternate spelling of faux? Poogain. Po, obsolete, peacock. No, we can't do Poogain. Can we do Goo Gain? That's got Goo Gain. But the words combined, though. We don't have an S. Pito. I think I've done fucked myself. Got him though. Some relics have active effects that can be used by right-clicking on the relic. Remove all letters played on your board. You keep your unplaced letters. 1 charge. Brew poured by Tasenzang. Okay. Got it. I guess let's go through the portal. I think that's the only relic I have. Loading Fern Swamp Graveyard. Seed 27,334. Okay. I have 4? Oh. Ancient Knowledge. Increase the worth of vowels by 1. Apply it on a letter when you first acquire it. Talisman of Chiron. If you kill more than 3 units of in a single turn, heal by 10. Okay. Every 7th turn, you and your units are immortal. Oh, okay. Also, you leveled up. Yeah, you're right. PP aggro, is that what my guy just said? You guy just said PP. He knows you, yeah. Double the score of words played on the tiles of the spell. Can be cast together with other spells and influence crit calculation. Firebolt, shoot a fiery incantation that hits the first object in its path. Damage, round score +1. I want something that goes, yeah, max range 9. This range might be nice. You learn a new spell. As you can see, the symbol spell is now on, at least. 1 tile of the board in the right. Place words on that tile to cast that spell. So usually, you can cast only 1 spell at a time. Exceptions say so. Every point of rigor increases the spellcast score multiplier by 0.02. Score multiplier does not influence whether or not the spell is crit. How's the skill tree going? It's going. Got him. Working your way up to Belagro. Yeah, we could try to do that. th letter of the classical and modern Greek alphabets, and the 17th in Old Greek. Informal, a picture. I think this guy can't hit me. I'm gonna have to come back for this health, I think. Nice. This guy's got a shield. Does not attack. Blocks attacks that hit Cardos in a straight line from the front. 2 Cardos fuse into Cardos the Bryson. Okay. Get this fucking guy out of here, you dingus. Okay, I think I've probably seen enough of this. Oh, we can try to get to the boss. What are they doing up there? I wouldn't worry about it. What's this? Whenever you use a potion, gain 20 experience. Death Mask of Riordan. Brass rusted in the water is proof of their worship of the god Adonos. Jesus, there's a lot of enemies in there, dude. Chessboard over there. Not all the same kinds of pieces. I want to save my high damage stuff for the boss, so... Okay. High King of Love. Oh. I do want to do Fix. I just want to make sure I have space to do something like Fixer. guy does a lot of damage. I can't do Fixer, though. We blocked his attack. Can't do Ornates. Gurwa. I can reset my board if I wanted to, if I had a really nice word. I'm missing an A for Jaguar. This doesn't get me another letter. No. War, an obsolete form of war. A classic. Yeah, we died. I think he blocked that attack. Okay. I think we've done this one enough. It's like moderately interesting. I think that the graphic style is, and the fact that it's like really system intensive is doing it like a pretty big disservice. I think. So I kind of like the idea of Scrabble spellcasting, and the fact that it uses like internet kind of slang and stuff like that is relatively neat. Now that I won't be backseating, I wonder if you could have kited until the 7th turn to gain immortality and then hit him with whatever. Oh yeah, maybe. Would be more interesting if the words casted different spells, maybe with it changing with each seed. Oh yeah, that could be interesting. So a Scrabble based dungeon crawler type game. Assemble words. Relatively neat was my nickname in college. Assemble words to cast spells. Interesting mechanic. The Graphics of the game seem unoptimized. Possibly not suited for the game style itself. This is just my... It's not really... It's just my personal taste. Moderately interesting, though. I think it's a 2. Because I kind of like it a little bit, but I don't think that it's like actually very good in its current state. Because it's like really laggy. Even like putting the tiles on the board is like a little bit odd. Yeah, I don't know. So, something kind of neat about that idea. But no, not one that I would really play. And if you like pain as one of the options, that's what I should put for that duck game, for the chicken game. What was the game that people fought with in the IT crowd? I don't know.